John Long Silver Rails here. Well, it's been a while since the Moultrie car show where I bought the trains. I wanted to mention this. This is a Allis-Chalmers car. That's what it says on it. This device here is supposed to be a heat exchanger. I paid $20. The car is missing the brake wheels. There's supposed to be a mounting bracket here for a brake wheel and a mounting bracket here for a brake wheel. So if you find these, try to find them without the brake wheels being broken off. They're very commonly broken off. This was made from 1958 to 1961. It has operating couplers at each end. Now valuation, $55 in very good shape. Since that was damaged, your guess is as good as mine. I would say $20 is what I paid for it, so I think it's worth somewhere between $20 and $55. There's a Type 3 that's rare that has a kind of a milky orange plastic, whatever that means, and that one in like new would be $200. The other two in like new, the Type 1 and Type 2, I think mine's a Type 2, $125. They're the same in value. Rarity is 4, whereas the milky orange one is a rarity of 6. So that's about all I can tell you about the Allis-Chalmers car with a heat exchanger. Well, here in front of me I have the K-Line GG1 that I got at the Moultrie car show. It runs pretty good and it makes funny sounds. The bell will ring or the horn will blow, or there might be some chatter. I don't know how to activate all that because all I have is a ZW, and sometimes it doesn't want to start. It needs a little nudge, and I don't know what that's all about either. I'm not really familiar with the internal workings of K-Line. We'll give it a test run though and see what happens. Must be dirty track over there. I have some pantographs on order. I ordered the Lionel ones. We'll see if they work. At least I think that's what I ordered. I would not recommend the K-Line GG1 if you could get the real original Lionel GG1 instead, simply because I know how to work on those. And I don't know how to work on these, nor do I really understand what it's supposed to do. My ZW has been upgraded by me. It does have the diode to replace the selenium rectifier, and it's the whistle control circuit that does some of this stuff. It also has an enhanced circuit breaker, but still, I would not recommend anything other than a brand new modern era transformer for these 1999 something and on to today trains. I have just one more I want to show you in this brief video. This is one of my customs. It's a 2026. I painted it these funny colors. I plan to run it with the green 027 passenger cars. I kind of like the way it turned out, and it has the liquid smoke conversion in it. So I labeled it in the cab so people would know that. Track. I don't know why I could have seen that before it went around the corner. Well, we'll try again. All right, the front pilot wheel came off the track, but it did not blow the circuit breaker. That's why I do not recommend even the upgraded ZWs for the modern era stuff, because if this had had one of those, you know, whatever they call them, motherboard stuff, it probably might well have damaged it. It smokes pretty good, but we did have a derailment in an awkward place in a tunnel area, and it does show that the circuit breaker that's upgraded does work. The question is it fast enough for modern equipment? Now, I only convert to liquid smoke when I get a locomotive that has a bad pill smoke unit. I don't know if I would recommend taking the good ones and converting them, because I don't know how long these elements are going to last. We know the old Lionel Nikon wire elements last a long time. The only way to know about these is for a long time to pass, so who knows? Well, somebody someday will know. Well, I hope you liked this short video. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.